This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust had not altogether been wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he overthrow thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith." I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruach Kodesh. And double honor to the elders and the apostle, great millstone, rule and teach well. And peace, love, salutations, and blessings to those that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. This your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you through the Spirit, and I pray and hope this lesson is edifying. And here in this lesson, we're going into how Jake continues to trust this devil. No matter what, through and through, Jake will trust Esau. No matter what this man has done, or no matter what he has shown him throughout the past, right? No matter how he would come in and show a good hand, and show that he's doing something that's beneficial, and then rip the carpet right from under you. And that's just happening again. Now I have a video here from the brother GMS Get This Work, right? And I'm gonna play it. You see the copyright disclaimer on the screen. I'm just hit that up, let that stay up for a sec. But I'm gonna skip down to the precept.
All I want to say is, Trump, you're doing your big thing, man. We got the kids back outside on their bikes. The lawnmowers back going, the dogs back barking. Memphis is looking real good out here, man. Hey, man, you did your big one, man. Appreciate you for helping cleaning up Memphis. Hey, MPD, well, I don't even know what to say about y'all. I done walked to the store. Y'all got me a bag of ice. I ain't walked to the store in about 20 years. You ain't got to worry about no pow, pow, pow. You ain't got to worry about no ducking. You ain't got to worry about them fins doing all that old shit. Man, it's beautiful. I'm talking about the traffic back going. I'm talking about the kids back outside. Hey, make Memphis great again, goddammit. Hey, it's a good thing, man. I love when the plan come together. Hey, Tag Force, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Trump, y'all keep doing what you're doing. National Guard, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Hey.
Some of y'all might get mad at me. And at this point, I don't give a damn. I'm not into politics. I'm not into all that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. You human, whatever. But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they doing down here in Memphis right now. You know, for the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks. I haven't seen strange people walk up and down the street. Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on. I haven't seen no young YNs at the stove posted. I haven't seen an Infinity fly past me in weeks. I'm sitting on my porch right now, and I'm watching kids outside playing. People outside walking with their kids, stuff I ain't never seen before living in my neighborhood. But all because we feel safe in this environment, unfortunately because of the things that are happening here in the city. I hate it to be this way, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Honestly, I truly feel that this is just a band-aid to the problem. I don't think this is going to completely fix anything. But to have a moment of peace, just thank you, Jesus.
Hey, so I just want to get something off my chest real quick. I am so happy for the people of Memphis right now. Like, I'm seeing so many people coming out like, people that look like me come out and say how happy they are that the military or the feds have been in Memphis. And I am so freaking happy for you guys.
This message is for Team Trump and the National Guard. Come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta next. I know y'all done clean Memphis up. I see so many videos of Memphis motherfuckers happy. And as a homeowner, as a working man, as an entrepreneur, come to Atlanta. I beg of you. Get these YNs off these streets. Get these water boys off these streets. Come on. Cause these males ain't doing shit. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit, Trump. Come to Atlanta. National Guard. Come on. Get these young niggas out of here. Get these YNs out of here. Come on. Come on. National Guard, I see the work you doing in Memphis. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a black man. I'm not a nigga. I'm a black man. I ain't like these other niggas. I don't give a fuck about all that what the niggas say. I care about me walking outside. Well, walking my dog without having to walk with a goddamn pew-pew. Bring Atlanta back. Bring old Atlanta back. Get rid of these YNs and these single mom raising. So let's do it, Trump. Bring the National Guard to Atlanta and send them motherfuckers right down there by the goddamn Mercedes-Benz dome. Let them sit right there, all through West End. Stay on up through there, all through West End by the Krispy Kreme. Right there. Park it right there by the West End Mall. Get them all. Get them.
Boy, Jake threw. You see? You see how Jake, he continues to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay? He trusts in the shadow of Egypt. He give you smooth promises. This is Psalms 55 and 20. And it says, he had put forth his hand against such, be as peace with him. He has broken his covenant. Y'all damn dumb niggas. These devils are the ones who created YNs. Okay? Let's go to the chat and see what chat has to say about this. Just real quick. Let's just ask it. We already know the truth. Let's just ask it. I know we know it's probably gonna lie. Oops. Let's see what it says. Now, you see how they kind of like, and we don't have to dig deep into it. We can just read the title. It says, there's strong evidence that the U.S. government agencies were connected to drug trafficking that harmed the black community. You see how they prefaced it? You see, to make it not seem as impactful, but yeah, no one else black people didn't have access to drugs, nor guns, nor the manufacturing or shipping mechanisms to bring them to their community. So yeah, we know that. Okay. So you can look into that, but I just brought that up to make a point. You dumb niggas, the same people you praying to stop the problem are the ones who created it. Okay. These damn devils. They're telling you that they're bringing the National Guard. Them National Guards are there for you. They're not there for they there for the YNs too, but they there for you. You the bigger threat. You talking about something? I'm not a nigga. Y'all non-niggas are the bigger threat than the YNs. The The YNs are trash. But the ones that are actually capable of some type of critical thinking are the threat. But moreover than that, the real threat are the men of the Lord. Okay? And that's who they're really after. All right? Because we're the ones that's chanting down their kingdom, not you. All right? So he put forth his Psalms 55 and 20. He had put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He has broken his covenant. Right? So he's sitting here promising y'all he gonna do something, but watch what he does. Watch how the same National Guard that alleged were put there to help you to protect you are going to be those very same ones that are going to be putting your ass in cuffs and throwing you in them camps or putting a bullet in your brain. You know, didn't he say that he want to make these urban cities training grounds? Right? Didn't you hear Trump say that? What, you thought that was a joke? You think he joking? No, he ain't joking. All right? Everything is just getting put in place. And the first part was to get y'all motherfuckers to accept it. And guess what? Y'all did hook, line, and sinker, just like y'all always do. Y'all always eat it up. Especially this big dumb nigga right here, man. This nigga right here. I just want to hear this nigga one more time. Oh yeah, how about she got a shot?
Out of here. Come on. I beg her. As a working man, as an entrepreneur, come to Atlanta. I beg of you. Get these YNs off these streets. Get these water boys off these streets. Come on. Because these males ain't doing shit. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit, Trump. Come to Atlanta. National Guard. Come on. Get these young niggas out of here.
And just the foolishness of what these damn Jakes be saying. You don't realize who you letting in? You letting the goddamn wolf in. Okay? Now you got some pesky foxes running around that you call YNs. But the real danger is that goddamn wolf, which is Esau. Okay? And you sitting here and let this dude in, telling him to come to Atlanta. Okay, Jake, you about to get what you want. Because when it's all said and done, he's gonna come down with you he's gonna come down with great wrath. And this is just a setup right now. Okay? This is just a setup. So let's continue on. It says, the words of his mouth, verse 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, tried and true. We coming in to clean up Memphis. There's a lot of crime, There's a lot of crime on the streets out there. We're going to clean it up. We're going to clean up that town. We're going to clean up Chicago and, yeah, you see? Smooth. But if you notice, it's only, the predominantly so-called black cities that he's sending these or Jake cities, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's sending ICE and the National Guard to. You see that, right? Okay, so yeah, he's telling y'all good things. Y'all falling for a hook, line, and sinker just like y'all always do. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but there were war in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. You see? So as he set everything up, he's putting a sword right in front of you, dumbasses. He putting his sword and letting you know what he about to do is literally right in front of you. Y'all dumbass idiots can't even see it. He's literally setting up the trap right in front of you. Okay? You dumbass. But it's not the Lord. It's not him that's trapping you. It's the Lord that's trapping y'all. Because y'all are the undesirables. Y'all are the ones the Lord don't want. Okay? This is Isaiah 30. It says, woe to the rebel. 30 and 1. So, okay, give me one sec. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and to go and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You see? So these devils, these niggas, trust in these devils, right? Okay? By looking forward to the same person that oppressed him to give him the answer. I mean, that's just the foolishness of these so-called niggas out here. The same people that actually got you in this situation that caused you. They're the ones who created Section 8 and welfare to separate the homes, that created the single mother culture that led to the YN culture. They did that shit. We didn't do that. They did that. They're the ones who control everything. They control the welfare system and write policies for everything. So they're the ones that created these YNs. It wasn't, you know, Jake. Jake is just a product of that. All right. But that experiment, the project experiment is exactly that. It was a project. It was an experiment, you know. It says, verse 2, that walk to go down to Egypt and not have acts in my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You see, you go down and you're trusting. Come on, Trump, I beg you. Okay, you're going to get what you want, my mans. You're going to get exactly what you're asking for. All right? Because this devil ain't going to stop. He going to be here. He going to show up. And then when he show up, he going to show out. But when he show out, he going to show out on your ass. All right? Okay? So you're gathering yourself in the strength of Pharaoh and the strength of Egypt. You know, Donald Trump, DJ Trump, who's the cruel Lord. You thinking he's dumping people in concentration camp? I mean, look how stupid y'all niggas is, man. He's dumping people in concentration camps. Okay, there's reports of people getting dumped out of planes. Okay, he got prisons called Alligator Alcatraz. Okay, he's created something called the Department of War, right? And you think that he's coming to help you? I mean, this is just this is the mindset of these wicked niggas out here. Like, this is the mindset of these wicked niggas out here. These wicked niggas are the ones that be out here spreading this nonsense, telling you to trust your enemy. This is why they gotta go. Oh, well, you know, it ain't so bad. He got the YNs out the neighborhood. Okay, man. He replaced the YNs with something much worse, himself. All right? And you're going to trust in this place. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So when this place actually falls and everything goes to hell in a handbasket, and you start looking around like, oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah. You trusted in this place full of this Babylon, land of confusion. You trust in this place. Okay? So when this place finally falls, guess what? That's going to be your confusion. That's going to be your shame as well. All right? So let's scroll down a little bit. To verse 9. I'm going to read this real quick. We're going to close up. And it says, this is verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord. You don't want to hear what we got to say. I remember a couple of days ago, there was this comment board, Ozo or Azo, this little show that he got. And I just commented, you know, I said, first off, the first thing you got to do is stop calling yourself black. And then I gave receipts, you know, this is where it came from and all that stuff. And somebody got on the comment board, of course it was a nigga woman. And then she gonna say, go away, right? We don't want to hear you start telling us the truth about things. We want to be ignorant, okay? It says, which say, verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, that speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. We want to hear what we can get away with and what sound good to us. It says, get ye out the way, turn aside out the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. You see, so out of all the things that Esau has done, out of all of the wickedness, right, that has happened to you in this nation, he does this one thing that he caused. And you, oh, Trump did to them. Trump, okay. Like the brother put in the caption of the video, when they say peace and safety, yeah, then sudden destruction shall fall upon you. All right, just like I'm about to read the next verse. It says, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and an instant. You see that? So there it is, right there. So when all this hell starts breaking loose and everything starts to fall apart, your ass gonna have that military there. That same military that you just said, yay, Trump. That's gonna be that same military that's gonna be putting that damn the butt of that gun to the back of your back of your dome, bruh. You know, that's there's gonna be that same person that caused him to come. He gonna be the one that's gonna be turning them against you. So hey, there it is. This is what y'all are asking for. You don't want to pray to the Lord. You don't want to turn to the Lord. Okay, keep it that way. You know, we'll see what's gonna happen. Because when this place falls, hey, you're gonna fall with it. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna end this off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. Till next time, I say shalom.